on Punisher because I want to practice doing ink drawings for the Inktober challenge. But I won't be doing the list. I'm not going to do the list they put out for Inktober. I'd rather just draw something I like to do, which is comic art, anime, and whatever I feel like drawing at the time. So I won't be drawing no, less like, what was on the list? Heavy, moustache, all those types of things. Not really my thing, so. Not for me really. So I'm just going to do a light figure. Of the Punisher. Hopefully it looks like the Punisher. Lately I've been drawing Lord of the Rings type of stuff. Yeah, foreshortening looks pretty horrible, eh? Anyways. Okay. So his arm will be down about here. Just forearm. Put a fist over here. Get him to hold a gun around about here. Change this angle of his head. I think I still made it too close to that side. I don't know why I'm angling that way. Right. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to take it from there then, shall we? Alrighty. And also, I don't even know if Inktober you have to allowed to do underline sketches. Maybe I should just draw like straight off, eh? Instead of just doing the underline. That way, if I make a mistake, well, there's no going back after that, eh? Okay, let's see. It's got some type of vest on here. Even though his vest looks like it's not really a pocket. It looks more like a padlock. That'll go under his chest there. Okay. So yeah, just practicing for Inktober. 31 days of drawing, 31 ink drawings. We'll see how that goes. I've never done it before, so I don't really know what the rules are. I did see the list though, like of what to draw. I was like boring. So I want to draw what I'm interested in drawing. So we'll just go from there. Okay. Give the guy a bit of abs. Okay. I'm just wondering if I should 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. I wonder if I should just draw straight off. You know what I'm saying? Should I just draw straight off? Save myself the time. Sorry about it, guys. I'm rushing to say because I got work in the morning, so I need to have a quick sleep. Okay, so first we'll go around about here. Thumb. Okay. Actually, I might just make this up as I go along. Okay. Drawing his knee there. Now should I draw? I should draw Judge Dredd. That's what I should be drawing. Oops. Sorry, guys. Drawing his leg. Okay. Bring that. So he's got a pouch over here. Okay. Usual thing here. Belt buckle should be a lot bigger actually. Not going to rub anything out. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So if it's going to look like a mess, it's going to look. I think his torso is a bit too long, eh? Yeah, that's what the problem is. That's why he looks lanky. Right. I think that looks a bit better. That looks a bit more to yeah, that looks a bit more to scale. Yep. That's much better. For some reason it still looks a bit it still looks lanky, kind of. Okay, let's do his belt again. Put those in. Okay, so he's got a bit of a big pouch there. Goes like so. I don't know why these ones are bigger than the other ones. Draw his fist there. Oh, Elden player, what's up? Yeah, drawing what's his name? Punisher. I'm just trying to practice for the Inktober challenge, which I'm not gonna copy what they want. Like, you know, they have a list. Yeah, I don't like their list, so I'm gonna do my own one. But it's that can be my own challenge to myself. But at least it's still Inktober. Okay, fist is awesomely out of whack there. So we'll leave Stubby for last. No, let's bring it in here. Okay, put his finger here. Okay. Yeah, so I was having a look at that thing today, the Elden Rings. I think I have it on Xbox. Yo, there it is, hideous. And the thing to do about hideousness is get back to it later. And now I think I will just. I think it's best if I just get onto the drawing itself. Right, I think I'm going to be naughty and not draw the rest of it. Gideon from Elden Ring on your next stream. Sure. Let me write that down. You guys mind if I just write it on here so I don't forget? So what's it called? Gideon. Sure. Okay, you were saying. Now I'm gonna cheat the system, and I'm just gonna go and straighten ink it. Okay, no mistakes. No mistakes means I can't get it wrong. So I'm just gonna squeeze some ink. It's gonna squeeze some ink into here. If there's anything left, oh, here it comes. Oops. Woo. Messy. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see me make a mess of things. You're gonna watch this live. I want to just say sorry in advance. Sorry in advance, guys, if I get this wrong, eh? Okay, let's sharpen that up. Okay. Right. You know when you're like nervous for a race and stuff? Well, that's what it's like when it's drawing live. It's a bit nervous because now that I'm just inking straight away, I don't have room. I can't rub out stuff. And yeah. You know what that means, eh? Means I'm screwed. Okay. Oh, let's hope for the best. Yeah, if this turns out rubbish, I'm gonna delete this. Nah, what do you call it? Drawing what's his name? Punisher. Let's just hope that this looks like it. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a real quick one because I've got work in the morning. So. Paul Fasihoy, what's up, brother? Okay, yeah, I know. If I make a mistake with that, I'm doomed. Okay. I've seen some of those ink challenges. They all like to use what do you call it? Like the little paper to draw on. Maybe because it's easier for them. But then I'm going, if this is an ink challenge, why is everyone trying to find something small to draw? You know what I mean? They said it's a process to increase to to make your skills a bit better. What's the use of having an ink challenge if you draw small pictures? You know, his face looks too long, eh? Like, this pen is just not doing it. This better look like an ear. Okay, you know what? Taking a bit long with the pen here. So yeah, when I do the Inktober challenge, I won't be using little paper like A4 and A5. I will be using A3 size paper. So this size is A3, and I don't want to do simple sketches. I want to fill up the whole thing. So that's my challenge to myself, and as for everyone else that wants to do all these little drawings for Inktober, if it makes you feel better, oh good. But, you know, come on, man, challenge yourself. Okay, so this will go over here. I'm not really good at cross hatching. Okay. You spread the word, brother. Spread the word. Yeah, sure will. Okay. My hand's a bit shaky during this. Oh, I got it. That's a mistake. See that? See that, guys? Mistake number one already. Dang it. Oh, well. Never mind. Luckily, it's just a practice. So I shouldn't really care, really. Okay, let's just... Let's just get this over and done with, shall we? One thing I like about this ink pen is color pretty quick. Yeah, I do. Yeah, this is actually, honestly, this is my practice, because I should be drawing way better than this. Honest, just to be honest, I should be drawing better. But I want you guys to see, like I've always said, like I want you guys to see my mistakes. So hopefully, if it helps, then you go, oops, yeah, don't do it like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So okay, let's bring that out some more way, and let's bring that out over there, and let's close his eye up a bit more. All right. Maybe I should make these a bit longer. Okay, let's bring his shoulder up a bit. Bring that over here. Yeah, I'd really love to do. I'd really love to just use this for the entirety. You know, I'd love to just use this to do the whole drawing. But the thing about using this is that your picture will just look excuse me, look blocky. You know, like I don't know what the correct words for it, but it'll just look just thick, you know, with no, what do you call that word? It'll just look like you just drew the whole thing, you know, and it'll just look crap. Okay, let's bring that up here. I'm just putting in the characters. Jumping the gun here too. Usually I do all this like last. Oops, I did it again. Okay. See, like this, I know I shouldn't be doing this. Okay. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? So I'm assuming that this shoulder should come out there actually. This should come over here. I'm running out of ink on this pen. Yeah, I'm not really good at all this this hatching type stuff, as you can see. Plus, this is running out of ink. can already tell already. Look at this professional line work. Dang it. All those professional artists like will be cringing right now. Well, let's just say I don't practice. I don't practice this type of stuff. Maybe I just need a thicker, what you call it? A thicker micron. Maybe that's the trick. Well, the plan is going to be out of here in half an hour. It's pretty hard drawing like this. You can't turn the paper around. Should have rubbed the pencil work. Oh well. Never mind. This needs a lot of fixing up. Trust another. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Try to draw transform. So what's that one? Okay. Storytelling. I'm not really good at telling stories. And if I did tell you guys a story, you guys would fall asleep. Let's need some more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What's a good story? Oh yeah, yeah. So okay, I got a story for you guys. Um, so I'm at intermediate, right? So what year is that? Year 9, year 8, something like that. And I was drawing this gremlin from the movie Gremlins, and the teacher had the nerve to say to me, "Oh, you didn't draw that," like as in disbelief. But I always like to make a point that I can draw anything. So just to prove a point, I would, what do you call it? I would draw small pictures, and then I would blow it up and make it huge, just to prove a point that I can draw that. But I always told myself that I can do it. So when I go to draw something, even if it doesn't look like how it should do, that I gave it a go, gave it a try, and that I succeeded. So um, I, I said, look, pick a picture, any picture, and I'll draw it. So I'm about, 11 years old? So she picks the most difficult picture for me to draw. Like she really wants me to fail, you know. Never knew a teacher that wanted you to fail before. It's their job to teach. Anyways, so idiot picks me a drawing to do. So I say to her in a cheeky voice, um, "You want me to use my left hand or my right hand?" She goes, "Oh, what hand do you write with?" I said, "My right hand." She said, "All right then, cheeky. Use your left hand." So I grabbed the pen, right? I grabbed the pen and I go, right, left hand. Okay. So then I said, right, I'll teach you, you bloody cow. So I start drawing with my left hand. I did a live drawing with my left hand. I haven't done it in years because I always had the what if, like if you lose a limb or something, and I goes, dang, I still want to draw. So I decided to teach myself how to draw with my other hand if I had to. Just in case. So that goes like that. Down there. Yeah, so I drew with my left hand, and then she kind of like left me alone. But I was on detention for quite a while. Like for no reason at all. The bloody teacher just out of spite, she decided, Teachy, you want to show off? Yeah, detention. But I never went to because she'll go, oh, after school, you got detention. I'm like, yep, yep, yep. And when the bell goes, I'm out of there. Okay, so there's a little circle thing over there. Sometimes I just use my other hand just for the hell of it. Sometimes I get bored. Just give myself a bit of a challenge. There's a lot of line work over here. So over here there should be ink. Should be ink over here. Bring his leg down. No, because it's clothing. Yo, let's hear your story. There goes over there. Here's a tiny little gremlin there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. there. I haven't even looked if it's been half an hour yet. Dang it. All right there. Okay. Go like that, like so. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that down here. Okay. That over here. Right. Okay. Just bring that like that. Oh man. Let's go. Let's go. Go around there. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Okay, let's go. Right. What did you put? That's pretty cool. Keith Cook, that's a pretty cool drawing of the Punisher, of a favorite Marvel character. Has to be Spawn, Vampirella, Venom, Carnage, Spider-Man, Iron Man. Yeah, I was thinking of drawing Vampirella, but I didn't think anyone would be interested in me drawing it. That's the story. Yo, I'm back. I got another one. Can I say it? Yo, you can do whatever you want to do. It's all good. As long as it's clean and it's okay and it's friendly, that kind of stuff. Okay, I gotta add to this. Hopefully this turns out okay. Okay, let's go. 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 Oh dang, it needs more. Like, I really didn't want to do too much work on this because I'm gonna I want to press for time. I was only supposed to like do a real super quick one. All right. Let's see. And this is hideous. Sorry, guys. It's pretty hard trying to like do angled type work with the page just not moving at all. This looks just too bare, eh? Let's give it some. Okay, let's give it a mark over here. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Right. Okay. The socks would have stunk out the clothes, Eldon. Do, 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 do. Okay. Put some around here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do his what's this one? James Reyes just draws that out straight. Actually, where did I put the lid? Oh well, that's that. Damn, that must have been a bit frightening for you at the time. I just feel like it needs a bit more ink. Okay, I'm gonna do a silly thing here, guys, and I'm just gonna ink it. Hopefully this hand looks like a hand. Doing silly thing here. I know I should be drawing it properly. Ah, what's the fun if there's no challenge, eh? Hey guys, no fun in challenge. What's the use? Okay, go like that. Bring it over there. Okay. Okay. Just got a little finger over here. That goes over here. Let me rub this out. Gideon from the Outer Ring. Right, so I don't forget that. Okay. Excuse me. Thanks, Paul. Okay, now I can't find it. This ink is drying up real quick. And I've dropped the lid for this pen, so that might dry up pretty quick too. I think I've gone over 30 minutes, so it's unfortunate. Because now I want to go to work tired. Dang it, where's that lid? Okay, let's squeeze some more ink into there. Okay. Poor Fisihoy. I tried to tell them the word and all keep denying. I just want to see them in heaven and right and cause the Lord wants them as well. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm just sad that they don't understand. Well, not everyone understands, but I'm gonna be late for work, mate. They tell me you lost the lead. Yeah. You know what? We can't change everybody, right? We can't change everybody, but you know, we can just do our best. Hey, that's all we can ask for. It's just everyone to do their best. All right. Hopefully, this looks like a building. I'm not going to draw the whole building. I just got to finish off his things. I'm going to do my homework because I may or may not be failing math class. You know what? I was hopeless at math, but I did tell myself as long as I know how to subtract and add, so when I go to the shop, I don't get ripped off by the shopkeeper. Yo, see that ink is coming on my hand, so now I'm going to have to, this is what I do, wrap that around there. Yeah, so I was doing my math test and I didn't really want to sit it. So they forced me to sit it, and I was not wasn't really happy about that. So I didn't want to be forced into something I didn't want to do, but they did it anyway. So, you know that guy Atlas? I'm not sure if he's one of the Greek gods. You know, he holds the world on top of his shoulders. Yeah, I drew him for my maths test. This had better look like an arm. Okay, guys. If I don't finish this, if I can tell it's going to look horrible, I am not going to finish it. Okay, and I'm going to delete this video. All right, here we go. So I'm going to do everything backwards. So his gun is about here. Okay, we'll just use my pencil as reference. So it's going to hold his. That's where his weapon will go. Okay, so here. Okay, guys, I'm just going to be a little bit quiet for a bit. Ah, see, it is ruined. Okay. Let's see if I can just try and salvage this. Okay, that goes over here. I'm going to be naughty. Color that in. Okay. And this is why you should always do an underdrawing. And this finger goes like that. Thumb is over here. His knuckle go down here. Right. Ah. Oh, it's been over an hour. Hey, I don't do homework. Dang it. So I've been got overtime, so okay, let's get that in here. Make that up. scope. Okay, over now, so it must be after 11 o'clock at night over here. I was supposed to only do half an hour. And this pen is just this should be a size 10, not an 8. I don't know how guns look like, so I'm not really familiar with guns. Okay, put that over there. Hopefully that looks okay. Should have done that in the first place instead of using my Blue Moon pen. Okay. Just drawing another building over here. Probably tomorrow late evening. I've got to draw Outer Rings drawing. They want me to draw Gideon from Outer Ring, so I will have a look and see what it looks like. Oops. So, that's not supposed to be on this side, it's supposed to be on this side. Dang it. Oh well, man, let's just put a window in there for the hell of it. Yo, I think I better go. It's getting late. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It's not really that great. Could have done a better job. But I was trying to rush it actually. Let's put some. Not sure how guns go because I don't draw them. But that's no excuse. I will practice so that they will look like guns. Hopefully the ink's dry. Right. Jesus loves everyone, brother. See you guys all on the next one, eh? Thanks for tuning in. I will be live again at some point. Just look me up, DFL artist. All right, just put my little name over there. $2025. What month is that again? Still September, eh? Right, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm DFL, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. And tune in, because I will be drawing at your requests. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome day. I'm DFL. I'll see you guys all on the next one.